I mean the safe.
And that's when Monkey King as a safe lane carry can be pressured quite a lot.
Yeah,
if
you have multiple heroes in the lane, you don't really like it as Monkey King. You like it if it's only one offlaner, so you can just beat the shit out of him with your passive.
Here we go. He's got the courier. Monkey King, third time's the challenge, will transform himself.
He's gonna try to snipe couriers. I've seen people do this as a carry.
Yeah.
Kill the courier and
you don't expect it. As a carry, that's where you last expect it. You see carrying, you're like, oh, we're gonna have to take that courier.
It's a bit...
What's happening? Oh, they're killing Godz. I was like, why are they thinking? Yeah, of course.
Have you not played this combo, Parker?
I did.
Or something?
I did just the other day in my pub game. My SF went to mid lane with, I think, 2 bonus souls. It was not. We did not execute it very well. Let's just say. Yeah, you gotta go clockwise. That's the trick. Start at the top, milk your way down.
Yeah, then regen and go out, do it one more time. Okay, then you have what, 12?
Yeah.
10.
12 is pretty normal. I've seen 15, but then you really get to the lanes pretty late. Oh, bottom lane. Ramses, he's been scouted by a ward here. They may dive him, actually. If he's gone left, yep. Fly can chop his way through the trees. Oh, well, he reveals the fact there's a ward there, but it should still be a kill here. Ramses hit by the stun. Going to be brought down here. Who's getting the last hit? It's going to be Resolution on the TA. Mid lane. Off to a good start. Go.
Okay, that's the best person to get the last hit on. Well played.
Yep.
And they know about the ward now.
They are going aggro with the Monkey King, looking to dodge the lanes, I guess. Worried about an aggro tri lane? It is an aggro tri lane, as you suspected, so it feels like OG I don't really feel like they want to go aggro to contest the lanes. I think they actually just want to dodge the lanes.
Yeah, they're dodging.
They're worried about the Monkey King up against the Sand King and company.
Sand King and company.
Company's not always a good thing if you're in OG's shoes here, but there we go. TP mid from the Shadow Fiend, he got 1 bounty rune. Resolution got 2 bounty runes. The First Blood, he's already got Ring of Aquila, and he hasn't even hit a last yet. So definitely a good start for a TA.
Don't worry, SF has damage. No problem.
That's true. He can actually last hit with the damage he's got.
Does he have MP? Oh no, I thought he's gonna have MP.
Rezo gives a smile. He's like,
what the heck?
They're showing respect to their CIS brother Resolution, and oh god, the 3 men denies. Oh man, there's some serious hate.
They need to help this DK out right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be getting some pressure here. There was a TP button from Bane, so they're farming up the cogs as well as they can. SF can't really look at those tonight so much. They get the stomp on the SF. Jerix is just there, chilling, helping out his buddy. His Resolution ultimately not going to be too hampered by this. He got the double runes, he got the First Blood, he can stack his Ancients. He should be in an okay position to still farm. Yes, this mid lane's funny to watch.
Yeah, it's all about the mid lane now, man. You think when there's one less creep, everything will be back to normal. But no, the deny becomes so important.
They made it just as important, just in a different way. It is low on the clockwork.
It's even more important now, though, than before.
Yeah, I agree. Well, runes coming up. We'll see. TA already going to start stacking some Ancients. Clockwork, can't really do too much about that. Rezo's like, I know where I'm going to get my farm to catch up. Jerix stacks the other one, as well as the medium camp. Yeah, this is stacked Dota. Stacks all over the place. Nightmare coming out from Artstyle to get himself a bounty rune. Like, Fly will go for a disruption there. Invis Elder Titan. Uh-oh. Trouble at bottom lane, perhaps. I think it was scouted, by the way.
Yeah, Sanking's also doing well at top. Like, as long as Sanking's even against the puck, it's great. But right now, like you said, the Invis Elder Titan, can he set up a kill on the DK? Disrupt into Stomp, I guess. But that's a sleep. Oh, they have a ward there. They have a ward as well. Okay, that's why they're so safe.
Rezo's still being zoned up by Lil. Lil's just like, yeah, I'll just stand here. We'll just watch each other across this mid lane.
I mean, I think it's already good enough, yeah, right now.
Oh, he wants to do more.
SF level 3.
Uh-oh. Has he gone too far here? Rezo looking for the kill with Fly's rotation. Lil has a cogs, and we'll get out of there. Has got the boost.
Warcraft cheap body block.
Yeah, that's what he needed there. With a full surround. Elder Titan now rotating up top. Wolf's Puck forced to orb himself out of there. Very interesting lanes for sure. With all the focus and emphasis on this mid lane. Again, we saw Lil messing around with the supports, but won't be able to catch Jerax. Does pop his Clary. Well, needs to be a little bit careful here, but we'll push back Jerax with the cogs. Easy plus 19. Oh, he hit himself again on it. Misclick.
Okay, gone. No mana.
Yeah.
GG.
Whoa, boy. I caught the end of that one. That's all I've got to say. Just a double nuke. He just burst him down. He didn't even use Nightmares. He said Brain Sap with a Breathe Fire, instantly bursting down No-Tail. Now he buys the raindrops. That was brutal. VP have blocked the Ancients now, knowing that, you know, this is going to be a problem for them.
Yep,
but there's a triple stack on the right side, there's a double stack on the left.
So
it's
VP
still
is winning mid and bottom, and top is like 5-5. So this is good. Very ideal for VP.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, bottom lane, Monkey King is still farming. I mean, he's out farming, out CSing the Dragon Knight for now. 14 CS only on
So actually
Ramsey.
it's like also 5-5 bottom.
Yeah, I'd say it's even. With the kill, it probably makes it about even. But yeah, so 2 lanes are 50-50, but 1 lane, mid lane, is going in VP's favor.
But TA can catch up easily with the stacks.
Yeah, that's the thing. TA, is it really a lost lane with TA having ancient stacks? No-Tail forced to throw a stun onto the Clockwork to make sure he doesn't get caught out there. Also, Puck approaching level 6 could start thinking about rotating to some of these other lanes, start setting up some kills. God, Jerax, the stack god. It's just... Oh, he doesn't actually get the Ancients, okay.
Did he get all the stacks?
No, he didn't get the Ancients there. He got the triple stack on the medium camp, but barely missed the Ancients. Becomes Lil in the mid lane. TP coming in and they wait to go for the kill on Lil. Oh, gets stopped up. Tried to get the cogs to cancel it. Couldn't quite do it in time. They'll farm up some cogs. Doesn't look like they can get this kill though. Yeah, Lil battery sold himself out of there. No one's going to salve himself up. Both teams reacting very well to the pressure on this mid lane.
And Puck is level 6 now. We'll see whether he decides to, you know, be moving around to get some kills. I think more so that he's going to react. You want to react more, you don't want to leave your lane so much because it's a 1v1.
We're going to start farming some stacks here. The triple stack on this medium camp is what Resolution wants to get. He will successfully farm most of it. Will they get another stack on these Ancients? I think they may have messed it up by drawing the aggro there. Yeah, they won't get the Ancient stack. Here comes the Clockwork to mess with it anyways. He'll take the Bounty Rune and walk away. As the other one gets picked up by Artstyle. Bottom lane, Monkey King No-Tail needs to be careful. He has not got the Tree Dance. 3 heroes headed his way. Could be a kill setup coming as Clockwork is behind. Doesn't have Battery Assault for a few more seconds here, but I don't think they're going to need it here. No-Tail looks like he's in all sorts of trouble here. Gets the Boundless Strike off, healing himself up a little bit, but he's still surrounded. Lil, Battery Assault, that'll be a kill.
Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort.
With the Bane, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Don't think it had to be that close, but state of the game right now, I think it's still fairly even because TA is like gonna catch up with all these stacks.
The top lane, there's a big level difference. Sand King level 5 and 3/4, Puck already level 7, so it does feel like top lane is now right? Swinging OG's way.
15 D9s to 4 D9s, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a Puck. Puck against a melee hero.
Yeah, you're not, and it's still a Puck in the sense like you're not worried about Puck running away with the game because of the farm so far. But we'll see what Puck can do with a Blink Dagger fairly early on, perhaps, or even just a TP rotation. If you look at the net worth, it's like 300 difference, Sand King and the Puck. Yeah,
but it's just the level discrepancy because of the D9s.
Yep. It is about a 1,500 gold lead for VP here early on in the game, as we will get things back underway. Has Soul Ring up, already queuing up a Blink. They should probably get Blink around a similar time. Maybe even Pasha rushing it will get it faster. Misses the stun on this
might be in trouble.
Yeah. There's a silence available. The TP coming in. Good to go for the coil. Can they cancel the TP? Boundless Strike is there. A nice rotation from No-Tail. They got the sentry and
they
everything.
They even have a sentry? Holy shit.
Wow. Gonna miss the ult. Pasha may actually live if he gets another Virus Strike off. Can he get far enough away? No. No-Tail gets him with that long-range Beely attack. Invis Rune up top for Fly. He's No, he hasn't de-watered these Ancients. He tried to stack it again, but quickly realized, I imagine, that it is no longer stacking. Lil looking to ward up the other Ancients. Doesn't block it, instead gets vision of it, so probably looking to contest it or come and kill the TA when she goes for it. VP have to be thinking about how to stop that.
That was a very smooth transition for OG. They wanted to sort their lanes back, and they got a kill.
Lane Rezo being zoned out here. They've got Fly. Invis, though, should be able to get the kill here in Artstyle. Gets the banish off from one. They're trying to body block Artstyle as well. The puck goes in with the silence. Can they bring down the Shadow Fiend? 1 or 2 more right click will be needed. The poisons, 2 of them stacked up. Doesn't get the kill initially. The puck now in trouble. S4's overcommitted. No one gets the kill. He survives through it all as well. The epicenter from Pasha bringing Resolution low.
Gets the SD as well.
Oh my gosh, Artstyle, they're going to get a 3rd kill, it looks like here. Resolution shouldn't have an escape, doesn't have the meld, and they're going to push him back. SF does not get the last hit. He showed up thinking that he might be able to.
I mean, still
Regen
goal.
rune at bottom.
Still got some goal for it.
Yeah. I love the last hit, but ultimately...
Everyone's doing these drums on SF. Because drum is the new thing.
New build. Early drums, I guess, that stats, that survivability, and the pushing, fighting potential for it.
The stats is really good. Gives you, it's what, 7 strength?
7th strength. Not bad.
Yeah, 7 strength.
Mana regen. Yeah, sure. Seeing the drums active save people's lives many a times as well. Top lane, No-Tail gets the Boundless Strike now. He's got the Jingu, and he will scout up Pasha from above. Can they bring him down, though? They haven't got the silence for a few more seconds here. Pasha going to get jumped on by No-Tail now. 1 more right click. Going to get the kill with the silence. Bell. Big race. Pasha going down there as no one can just sit and watch. Still a pretty even game here early on, Winter, it feels like.
They're still gonna wait, like both teams gonna like farm and get some levels. They're not gonna be too much action happening until that Colin is level 6 is getting jumped on by the TA.
Yeah.
Probably go down here.
Yep. The drums? Oh, Resolution very low. Can he chase with the drums? No, not gonna look for it. Refraction was coming back up soon, and yeah, Clockwork barely missed the cogs push. Actually trapped Resolution inside with him.
Like I said, it's gonna be more like an economy game right now. Both teams want their levels and like their first important item, like the part wants his dagger. ET and SD wants their levels right now. They're gonna like try to share some experience when they're doing stacks or get a free lane. They need to wait for lanes to be vacated so they can actually get there. This Monkey King right now is like, he's trying to jump around to scout, maybe set up kills. Like, because everyone else is farming. If 5 heroes are farming, that's not good. Like someone has to be trying to, I think always like someone has to try and do something and create some opportunity for your team.
Unfortunately, we got shut down a lot in the lane stage, so it hasn't got the best farm he is. As you said, jumping around, and he's going to find himself in the bottom lane. Ramsey's the target he's going to pounce on. Gets the full duration slow as Ramsey's now surrounded by 3 heroes. Nice 2-man stun, they get both kills at bottom as OG. And a nice little swing in their favor.
Yeah.
Mid lane, there was a kill on the support.
He got the jingle before he did the stun as well, so there was a lot of damage there done. Very good rotation again by No-Tail. Defending the tower, setting up kills for his team.
Rezo, Deso queued up. He's well behind the Shadow Fiend in terms of farm. We'll see if some of these ancient stacks will fix that.
How many stacks does he have?
Not that many. It's Shadow Demon actually kind of farming them for now. We'll see if TA comes in. Yeah, TA's coming in saying, this is mine, come on. Come on, Fly. You know the pecking order here.
Dude, how else will I get money for wards, he says?
He's got boots, that's all he needs. Actually, he needs the tomb. It's queued it up. I imagine that's what he wants to buy. Unless they already bought it. They may have actually already bought it and given. Yeah, the Elder Titan's got it, so he's not getting that tome. Well,
So
bottom lane,
No-Tail.
No-Tail.
He's still doing this, you know, like continuously. Oh, he gets scouted out.
Didn't get the Calling Blade fast enough.
He's just trying to like pressure and give information, distract the opponent so his team can farm, you know.
I mean, he achieves just that. He focused a couple heroes' attention on bottom, and he TP's top, pushed the lane out, walking into a banish. Is Lil. Is the fall damage going to be there with this Earth Flare? They may actually be able to get this kill. Lil gets very low. Here comes Resolution, and the damage is going to be there. They get the kill. Nicely played.
Illusion as well for SD.
Yeah, have fun. That's a cool little change.
Dude, that's a good buff. Like, it's a mid to late game is really strong.
It's so nice when you kill a carry under the Soul Catcher to get their illusion.
Yeah. Sometimes you get some Luna kill, or some kill that makes his illusion very strong.
Alright, no tail top. Needs to be careful. There's a couple heroes coming his way, including a Clockwork with hookshot. He's been seen. The Burrow's not going to miss the hookshot. Not going to be there as well. He is well and truly creating space. Definitely living on the edge here, but getting away with it for the time being. So they're about to get level 6 now as
Dagger
well.
is the thing that I think that will start the game for VP. But right now they're going to be still quite passive. Maybe they can try a kill with the hook shot, but everyone else is just trying to get their items, and Pasha needs his dagger.
We're seeing this very stats-heavy SF build, not just the drums, but into the Manta style, really valuing having as many stats as possible. None of that Shadow Blade nonsense. They perhaps are headed towards the TA. Ancients have already been farmed up here. TA, though, still in the area and needs to be careful. Delusion could find the game coming his way, but heads north. If he went for those Ancients, he would have died. Good heads-up play from him. Fly may be the one getting caught out. He does ward up, pops the smoke as well, and now he's going to get out of there. He's back to the T2 tower. Can OG fight this? They're TPing in. They're bringing the puck here. Fly gets caught by one raise. The blink in. Dream Coil going to catch just the Bane here. Not perhaps the kill they were hoping for. Doesn't look like they'll even get the kill on Artsal, who is caught by the Brain Sap. Well, uses the Brain Sap to keep himself alive here. Pounce in, coming in from no tell. He doesn't get the Sunnel. He's gone in. He's getting hooked immediately. Can they get the raises off? The Silence will buy them some time. Nice stop. Catches up 3 with the sleep. He's going to get the 3-man Earth, but the Captain got the damage follows up. No one going to throw the Requiem here. Puck still alive. Can throw some spells soon. Has an orbit. Has to use it defensively. Great job by VP to just hold their ground even after getting caught by that Earth Splitter. They won't be able to bring them down, and now they're going to catch the puck here with a chain stun. The Burrow Strike into Dragon Tail. This all feeds away his life, and somehow VP, despite that great combo from Jerax, still survive.
They just needed a little bit more to be able to finish them off, but they didn't have enough damage.
If they had like a veil or something on the puck, I mean, not to say it's kind of
or Monkey has his ulti. He didn't like scale ulti up there. Like something extra would have given them the fight there.
If Tia had like the blink or whatever finished and could actually get in there, that's the thing. Resolution didn't really do any damage that fight because he can't get in close.
Yeah, and Sand King is gonna get his blink after this, so VP is gonna be in the driving seat soon. Artstar gonna run into Monkey King.
See if they can even get this kill. He may need some friends in the neighborhood. S4's waiting to initiate. Goes for the ult. Can he find anything else? Going to get close to Lil, but not going to follow it up.
Yeah, they saw him putting down the ward as well, so ward's going to be gone. That's like a 3-man rotation for just a support kill.
They're right back to farming stacks though. Resolution's got a triple stack again in the Ancients.
Oh look, can he find the hook shot?
Yep. Oh, no, didn't quite find it. Hit the creep. Nutel will turn, stun, and pounds himself into the trees. Back to scouting. Do you think the Battle Fury Monkey King, that's the build to go for this game? I mean, it feels like the build in general.
I mean, it's okay because TA Puck, they're heroes that you know, you don't want to go it if you have like another like heavy farming hero like a Dusa or like a Morphling mid or something like that. Like if this kind of tri-core setup, Puck, TA, Monkey King, I think it's okay. It's not too greedy, I feel.
Okay. Top rune, Ramses.
Dagger, bro!
That's 4. Goes for the coil. Takes the haste rune. Will he pay for his life? No tell me more. Top getting caught out. Outside going to get the Fiend's control for now. About to be cancelled by the Earth, but it gets brought down. The chain stun was there with the Dragon Tail. DK now could be in some trouble. The Resolution shows up with a Desolator. 1 or 2 more right click. He's trying to arm the toggle. He will do so. Ramses survives through it all. Great play coming out from him. The young VP carry toggles his way to a 1-team fight, and Resolution could be in trouble as well. Has another meld. Not sure he can get his way out of this one though. Going to just turn and try and fight. That's 4 dead. A 5th soon to perhaps fall as well. The hook shot there as Pasha blinks past him, and they get all 5. It's a team wipe. VP demolish OG in that fight.
MVP
Baited in.
MVP sanking, he pushed out the bottom lane, he got his dagger, he TP top, he killed the monkey, and moved to the river and killed the rest of the OG side.
S4 perhaps getting a bit overzealous there, trying to snipe the rune and everything.
I didn't see what he was doing there.
Oh, they caught the DK in his sleep right by the rune, and then he blinks in to steal the haste rune and gets gripped and pays for it, yeah. So.
Haste rune! His rune!
Yeah, exactly. It's the S4 haste. He's like, that is my haste rune, guys. But ultimately pays for it a bit. Notel is in the top lane, perhaps set up to do some scouting here. Not really a fighting position, given that VP have the numbers up here. Fly doing some more stacking.
And they have the blink on DK now, so VP are really, really strong now. With the blink, Manta, drums, SF.
TA needs a blink of her own before OG really have any good damage.
They're hitting their first power fight, timing with this pick up the dagger.
Yep. Tell, is he gonna fall for this? Oh, he could be in trouble. Can he get the bounce back to the trees? The glyph is there. Bounces up for now, the rocket flare. Oh, he leapt into it. Now he's gonna get stunned up. Can they break the trees on? Doesn't look like they're gonna need to. Notel gets one last leap away, but gets followed by the auto attack of no one.
I guess he's gonna be there for some time.
TP to the mid lane. They want to catch up Fly. It looks like they caught vision of him. Fly trying to get some wards down. He's dead. Drops the ward. That should be a D ward as well. He'll get brought down with ease by VP.
Don't think they saw him put the ward though. I'm not sure.
He may have a vision, yeah. Yeah, they guess wrong with the sentry. They put it further up.
Sneaky. That's a sign of an experienced warder. I mean, they still need like BKBs up right now. I think even with the dagger, they just got a dagger on TA, but they're gonna need like one more. They're gonna need BKB on him. There's too much like disable. Too much disable.
Yeah. Yeah, the DK stun alone is a problem. And the bigger problem, perhaps, is the SF is out-farming TA significantly and is itemizing to be able to fight the TA. The Manta style to help break the refraction, the Skadi for the slow, mid lane, meanwhile, DK, he's gone into 4 heroes and brought down, but it feels like this SF is going to be able to easily outcarry the TA.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, like, while they're at their current farm. I mean, that can very quickly change if TA
Roche,
wins a fight.
If they can get the rush, things can change.
Rocket Flare is scouted out, but OG don't seem to care. Hookshot going to lead the way, going to go in on Fly that perhaps help protect the Roshan, but OG now realize they have to turn and fight. Fire Strike comes in, brings down the Shadow Demon. They've taken out one for OG. They're going to drop the Monkey King ultimate. That deters the TP. Shadow Fiend now stuck at the fountain as Notel goes leaping forward, gets the slow, catches up Pashu, does not have mana right now. He's going to be brought down as well. Great Earth Spirit from Jerak. S4 gets himself a double kill. That sets up Roche perfectly, and, well, for the OG side and for the OG fans out there, perhaps a sigh of relief, because this game was quickly getting out of hand, and that was the exact team fight they needed. Secure them Roshan.
That all started with the Ramses pick off there in the mid lane. But be too greedy, trying to push out the lane. It always happens, to players. You don't push out one wave too many, and then you die, and then it leads to a chain feed. You lose Roche.
Resolution. Playing that one. It's got the BKB queued up as his next item.
I mean, this is still okay for VP, because TA still hasn't gotten his BKB. I think VP are still stronger now. They just need to regroup, shuffle out the lanes properly, and just maybe make a smoke. Try to pick them off.
Smoking into the Aegis doesn't seem.
Yeah, but I think they're stronger. I think they're stronger.
Like a doesn't matter kind of scenario.
Yeah. Without the BKB, I definitely think VP is stronger. Until the TA gets BKB, maybe things will change.
Notel's not very scary in the fight. He's going to have his Battle Fury, but even so, can very easily be dealt with. Almost gets caught there. The Rocket Flare is on top of him as well. It looks like the Sanking, Sanking's Blink was on cooldown, otherwise they, I believe, have that kill.
I mean, you think about it, even when TA gets his BKB, he still has to worry about the grip. That's the thing that could ruin his life in the fight.
There's a hookshot as well, even as a somewhat useful stun, and then Clockwork as a hero that can zone him.
VP are smoked up, so they're going to run into the enemy. They need to fight around, I would say fight around the SF. They have to fight around either the SF or the DK, but SF is stronger now. So I think he's the guy that you want to be around with.
Yeah. They're going to fight around the SF. The TA was spotted in mid lane, but not the ideal target to go on. It's like, instead it's going to be OG. Pushing out this bottom lane, avoiding VP for now. Not good player, trying to do what it can to defend this bottom lane. And Notel just going to farm and push it out. May even go for this T2 tower here. OG's looking to step in this mid lane. Meanwhile, VP have most of their lineup up top, so this is a very dangerous place for VP to be. As, yeah, Resolution just going to take this tier 1 mid. Bottom lane, Notel pushing out very deep as well, so OG getting a decent amount of farm even just from having this Aegis for the time being. Get a second tower, that would be a fantastic result for them. Doesn't seem like VP actually want to fight into the Aegis anymore. That smoke didn't work out for them and they realized OG are grouped as 5.
Yep, they're not ready. Like, to defend a tower, you have to be... I think if they're ready, like, everything's set up, they have an offensive around the area, maybe they can still consider fighting. But when the enemy is like already 5 around the tower, you're gonna TP one by one, you're just gonna die.
And the scary thing is, you die right now, you could just lose lane of racks. TA has Deso, OG push fairly fast right now, so you have to be very careful about how you approach a fight. They also don't have their items. DK doesn't have BKB, he just buys it now, so that's more likely what they were waiting for before they took another fight. They really need that against the team fighter.
Godz, oh my god, he's so fat.
Yeah. Well, top lane is where VP are perhaps setting up, waiting for a kill, but OG are adamant that they need to stick together at this bottom lane until finally the creep wave gets their tier 3. Even there, Jerick's is like, yeah, I'm not pushing forward. That doesn't seem safe. He's holding on to all of his spells, not even showing to defend this tier 3. OG seemed to be wary of the trap that VP were trying to lay. As far as Lincoln Sphere about to be complete as well. That's going to give him a lot of protection against the Bane Grip, the Sand King stun. Something he can even give to his TA in the team fight. Seems like this game will transition more into a farming state. Ramsey's even popping his ultimate to farm some Ancients there, so...
Yeah, but
definitely no signs that VP want to fight.
Like, one mistake could just lead to the game might be like losing, ending fast, like losing a... Like, both games, if you get a key pick off, you can definitely like Rex very easily.
Yeah. It is OG with the Aegis, so they have that wiggle room to fight around an Aegis. To also, if TA gets picked off, you can suddenly back her up.
They see heroes in middle lane, they're gonna go top. There's only 2.
Yeah.
There's only like 2 heroes top. Like,
oh, they get the hookshot on the backlines as well. They've got the Shadow Demon. I believe TA needs to... Well, can you BKB in time? Yeah, BKB. Oh no, just gonna blink out of there. Can't BKB against the grip, and yeah, Resolution caught by the DK stun. He did not BKB dodge it. Resolution now going to BKB, but the right clicks will bring him down. Big mistake not popping that one, and they will get the counter kills here. Notel showing up, doing some great damage. He gets the Boundless Strike. Doesn't bring down Ramsey. He's a bit too tanky with that BKB Dragon Blood armor. But still chasing his S4 with the double damage on Puck. He really wants to fight. The linking gets broken, then he gets stunned. S4! Oh no, he feeds away his life. Notel now in as well. He's gone straight into 4 heroes. Did not bring down no one. No one just went invis with the Glimmer Cape. Turns and gets the kill for himself. What a great fight for VP. Well executed. And for OG, it was anything but well executed. Not getting the BKB on the TA out to stop the Dragon Knight stun. And from there, things just went down.
I mean, it's not only that though. Like, I'm looking at the cause of the situation happening. They had 2 people at top. Like, SD was at top with TA. They were sieging the tower, and 3 of the heroes, they were showing themselves in the lane, pushing out the wave. That's like a very huge mistake for them. Like, they tell the enemy, we have, well, hi guys, we are 3 here. So top there's only maximum 2 people, and they saw the 3 people. At mid, they just ran at the TA at top.
And it's so easy to get that initiation top. You've got a blink on Sand King, you've got a Dragon Knight with a blink. They've got 2 blink stun initiators, and once you've killed that TA once, you've still got grip. So even if she has the BKB when she respawns, she can't just BKB and fight or try and BKB run. She blinks away, gets the blink out, but then still doesn't use that BKB. VP punish heavily. They're now the ones pressing forward. They might have been able to
take the fight still if the TA got his BKB. Because the monkey was like nearby with the Wukong's command.
She basically died entirely during that DK stun. So if that's dodged by the BKB, then almost certainly, if not OG don't necessarily win the fight, they can at least disengaged.
Fight. Yeah, at least they might be able to have a chance.
It was OG that ended up actually chasing VP is the crazy thing.
but still, I think they shouldn't have done that. They should have like waited for like either the people in mid, like only one hero should show face, and the other two should hide and just walk their way towards the TA. Because he has the ages, you want to play around him.
Yep.
Showing 3 heroes in mid was the main problem there.
They've scouted out No Tail in the trees with a scan.
Oh.
He leaps once, leaps twice. Can they get him? Pasha has a stun, but they can't find him immediately. Another leap further away. One more second. He's out. Monkey King, Dota. Lil still has a hook shot. Doesn't go searching for him. Shoots at mid. Catches out OG on top of the shrine, but they are smoked up. I believe VP realized OG were responding to the...
Look at the lanes. Mid lane and bottom lane. Like, no one's shuffling out those 2 lanes. That's like...
yeah. Well, if VP show 4 or 5 top and they're not being pushed, then yeah, something's up.
Yep. Either they're going for Roshan or they're coming to this side of the map. Save the ally.
Seth now with the BKB queued up as his next item.
Oh, this is a good pickup by DK. Helmet. I think it's very useful in this game.
Okay. Yeah, always a crippling item for a TA to have to deal with sometimes. TA, the Nullifier queued up, wanting to be able to combat some of these items that can be very annoying. Things like the Blink, the Fall Staff of Pasha. More importantly, the DK with his BKB Halberd.
Oh, they broke the smoke.
Well,
minimal casualties.
Yeah,
unless they rush the Roche now.
And he got the ward down, so has some vision. Roche is not... Oh, it's Aegis back up.
He just went in and he saw that there was no rush. Oh, he's gonna double check. Okay.
It's Shadow Demon though. 15 seconds. It's a very short respawn. No, and TA Trap sees it, so OG I feel like can definitely contest this if they feel they're strong enough to do so.
They have a Monkey King too.
Yeah, Monkey does not have BKB is the problem, and he's being pinged. They seem to know where he is. They see him with the Radiant Observer on the hill. And they fight this one. Can they find that big pick? They've got him with the grip. They're trying to secure Roshan. The Sleeper's in the pit though. Shadow Fiend's coming in here. They are trying to bring down Monkey King. Monkey King gets the bounce away. Hook shot gonna miss. He barely dodges it. Back in the Roshan pit. VP still going for this one. The coil gonna catch just the Bane. Not really the best coil. The grip's already down as well, and it looks like they're trying to just get the Roche. The Epicenter zoning away OG, and yeah. Roche looks on for S4 goes in. Snatch. He gets the Roshan kill, but no one gets the Aegis. Much more important than the gold was that Aegis. No Tail has popped the ultimate here, just trying to create a little area of zoning. It's just not really coming together in the team fight for OG.
And this Monkey King made so much space there.
So, Puck, can he get away? Ooh, went for the blind raise. Puck off to the side. S4 has been found. Brought down. Oh, Lil.
I think, did he mess up there? He actually...
The Puck?
Yeah, I think he came out...
He got the blink, he did the phase blink, and then I'm not sure what happened afterwards.
He came out, I don't think he meant to come out from his fish. I think he clicked wrongly. He wanted to like op first and then phase shift, but then he misclicked it. He came out with his phase shift, and then he didn't cast his op. Yeah, okay. He knew he was dead. I don't know, I think so. Because I was very confused by what happened. So he did get the last hit on the Roche.
Yeah, but it was snatched by the Shadow Fiend. Where's the... That was the second Roche, right? Cheese? Or... Yeah. Not sure where the cheese ended up. Was it used that fight even?
Ate it, bro. Oh. I think someone ate it. Probably. So we're entering the phase where SF and DK are like... They're really, really strong right now. And the Monkey King is like... He needs one more like damage item. You can see in the fight he was doing a lot, but it wasn't enough damage. Like if TA is not getting to hit targets, they don't do enough damage to kill heroes.
They didn't get the full kind of combo with the Dream Coil and the Monkey King ultimate. Yeah, that's really what they need to take these fights. Mid lane, oh, he gets the Boundless Strike right as Pasha was likely going for a bar strike. He still gets him with the bar strike. The Dragon Tail to follow it up does not get the BKB off. Is there a disruption save? No sirree, says Lil. Catches the Shadow Demon. Great play coming up from him. Pasha Epicenters doesn't get the blink right away. They're definitely going to lose the Shadow Demon off of this. Fly goes down, and they're just going to break through the high ground. OG undefeated so far in MDL. Perhaps have met their match in VP in this best of one. VP on the high ground. Shadow Fiend with an Aegis. Ramsey's in ulti form. Don't think they can defend this one. Not this lane of Rax. Monkey King bought the BKB, meaning he does not have buyback. And already going top is Ramses. He lets the Shadow Fiend finish off mid. I say that, they're going to glyph this. Buy a little bit more time, no one. Going to swing top now as well and try and go for that second lane of Rax. Well, not looking good for OG. Still 30 seconds without Monkey King. It's going to be 2 full lanes. Third one should not be going down. With the tier 2 tower still there. And VP don't even have to take these range Raxes if they don't want to. S4 just going to blink in, throw some spells, try and buy some time. No one will finish off the range Rax. Back in they go. They catch the Shadow Demon again. The Full Staff away, but Fly still caught in the cogs. The grip is there. S4 locked in play. OG going to lose the puck. 50 or 70 seconds on the sidelines here. Monkey King just now responding, but they've already lost 2. TA nowhere to be seen. She's split pushing. She's just avoiding this fight, as OG should well be doing. And VP say, we can't take Megas, we'll take the throne. Going to try and force a puck buyback. I think Ramses knows they're not going to get the throne because he's not on the same page. He's like, guys, I'm getting this range Rax. Give me that cash. But back on the throne they go. No drum charges remaining. There's the buyback from Puck, and I think VP can safely leave the OG base with a smile on their face at this point. Oh, is out. Catches up too. Monkey King. Found the strikers there. BKB ultimate. He wants to go for this fight here. Ramses just breaks the call in BKB, and Bane is inverse. That Glimmer Cape preventing No-Tail from doing anything in this fight, and that is a wasted BKB ultimate. As S4 trying to go back in as well. Wants to finish off this Bane. Doesn't look like he can do so, and boy, oh boy, is this not going well for OG. It's going to get even worse as the Burrow Strike only catches 1, unfortunately, but VP should be able to finish off No-Tail here. They get the kill. He's dead for 75. Vanish coming out as well will harass no one a little bit. Back on the back lines, it's Puck getting gone on as well. He gets hit by the hook shot. S4 is on the run. No escape for him, and boy, oh boy, the OG look beat here in game 1 of this best of 1. VP will take the shrines. You've got to imagine OG just about beaten at this point.
Yep, I don't think they have much left in the tank. They used all their buybacks. Monkey King, you can't really get any more items down.
His game is rough at this point. Well, OG have got an MKB on TA. Resolution just using that time to get some extra farm. That'll help a little bit against this halberd evasion of DK, but now there's an AC. He went for the double Dragon Blood armor and Wells regen, so he's got over 50 armor on the Dragon Knight. Finds the DD rune as well. Bottom lane, oh. Jarrett's. He's caught. He's brought down. Leaving the DD rune here. Ramsey's waiting to pick it up as long as possible, perhaps. Wanting to maximize the time spent with the DD, or just leaving it for no one. Shadow Fiend. Feels like the end for OG Winter.
Turning point of the game. The Aegis push at top lane.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the thing. OG had Aegis. They weren't ahead by any means, but they were definitely in a decent spot and kind of on track.
Yeah,
to their
they were like coming back, like gaining momentum because they did lose their lanes. They didn't lose the lanes.
Goes in with the BKB. Doesn't gets the kill on outside with S4's silence here. Rezo's still getting zoned away by the silence. Now he's going to get caught by the clockwork as well. He's down. Dead Monkey King as well. OG likely gonna GG as they do tap out of this game. VP get themselves what I believe is their first win of the group stage.
Yeah. Remember doing PGR? The minor. LGD, they were playing with their coach.